It's time to reclaim your future. The long-awaited sequel, I guess that's what it is, to Watch Dogs 2, Watch Dogs Legions, is finally almost here. We've been super excited for this one. This is one that myself and my producer has been dying to pick up. But here's the real question. Should you pick it up now on October 29th, or should you wait literally 10 days for the Xbox Series X and S? So the game focuses on the London branch of the hacker group DedSec. Yes, that's right. So, and you get to play as kind of like individuals that have signed up to fight against the tyranny and the oppression that this group has kind of put on the city of London. Now, there are three different things I want to walk through with you, and the first being, so you can play literally as anyone. You can make the resistance your own. Where will you find your army? I mean, how about everywhere? I mean, so this is directly off Ubisoft's website, and you can kind of read a little bit further here. There's another aspect too, that they want you to take back London. Yes, London is for the people. London's fallen into a technological nightmare, but you're sharp enough to adapt. That's pretty sweet. And there's one third and final piece as well. You get to team up with friends. Yes, work together for your freedom. The cool part is you team up with real life mates, friends if you're here in the United States, because mates is very much a British term, in a co-op mode to explore the dedicated online content and missions and exciting activities and different side modes and bare knuckle boxing, freestyle football, currying, and posting street art. So a lot of stuff that's like outside of the actual game itself, the gameplay. Not only can you do the missions, which you can do single player, but it looks like you're gonna have the open world sense where you can then also interact with your friends and your mates that are with you and being able to do just little side quests and fun things. That's the cool part about games today, is they're becoming much more freedomized, how do you ever want to call it? Kind of like the whole Ready Player One idea, where you are in an environment that you can interact with literally everything. And so that's what's going to be really neat about Watch Dogs Legions. They've also, like the very first point was brought up, is that you get to choose your own team, and there are some factions that you should be aware of. There's organized crime, the futurist, private military, DedSec, and what is that? SIRS? It's a different signals intelligence response group. So those are the different factions that you can be a part of when you play the game, and you can choose to build your groups around. Each one comes with different powers and abilities or things that make their group unique. But it all comes down to what you are going to be, and you'll see here in the trailer, it's pretty sweet, the level of customization and unique styles you can do. So before we get to the most recent video they just released, actually just yesterday, is should you get this now? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty excited. I really want to play it. I want to play it now on my Xbox One, but this is going to be optimized for the Series S and X and the PS5. Why not wait an extra 10, 12, 13 days? Like, it might be worth it, in my opinion, just to wait, because it is what it is. It's going to be great no matter what. I do see it as a kind of a marketing ploy, not to get jumbled up with all the other things that are coming out around the launch of the Series S and X. I believe if you purchase this digitally through one of their different Ultimate or different type of packs and collections, you should be able to upgrade this right away to an optimized version for your new console. If not, definitely check into that to make sure that before you purchase that you can make that upgrade accessible. At least with Microsoft, they make that really easy for you. I definitely know with the way they've set it up in the new console, it'll actually download the latest version without you even having to ask it to. That is sweet, and I'm excited for that as well. The other great part is there are some really cool specs, because not only are you going to be able to play this on Microsoft consoles, on Sony PlayStation consoles, and on Stadia, it's also a PC game as well, and they've announced and released the PC specs and graphics that you're going to need and are required to play Watch Dogs Legion. So as you can see here, there's 4 different settings with ray tracing turned off and 3 different settings with ray tracing turned on. We all know that ray tracing is going to make this game absolutely gorgeous. I am one of those ones that's like, go all out, try your best to hit the Ultra 4K settings. Obviously, you know, an iCore 7 or a Ryzen 7, it might be out of everyone's price ranges and budgets, but you definitely can make the game thoroughly enjoyable at a 1080p high settings level. Dropping all the way down to 1080p low settings, you know, for those that might not have the console there to keep up with it. The big kicker is going to be RAM. Make sure you got your RAM all the way up to speed with 16 gigs. And yeah, go from there. That is everything I believe you need to know before this game comes out in a week and a half almost. So check out this trailer, this most recent video they just put out, probably going to be the last one before the game launches, and we'll go from there.
Rise and shine, London. A shady private army is running our city, and it's up to us to take it back.
That camera angle is good. So look, individuals, you get to pick who you are. This looks so good.
We're everyone, and we're everywhere. The ones who refuse, the ones who defy.
Gaming technology has gotten amazing. Who would have thought that this game's going to be a thing 20 years ago, honestly. Very much action-based. Actually, role-playing is not the right word, but just a action-based third-person
Who are we?
game.
We are the Resistance.
Boom. Reclaim your
Join
future.
us and reclaim your future.
That's going to be the mantra.
Watch Dogs Legion, out October 29th.
Pre-order yours now. There is even a season pass you can pick up. The cool part is they've announced it's a one-time only purchase. That way, if you get the season pass now, it just gives you access to everything that's going to come out in the future. You can save yourself a couple bucks and gain a few little benefits here and there, but you don't really have to. You can pay when the different DLCs and other things come out individually, but the season pass will get you a head start on your game playing adventures. Now, should you get this? Should you not? Like I already said, I think it's a great game. If you want to play it and you're dying to and you can't wait, totally pick it up. If you want to and you're like me, I'm actually gonna wait for my console to come in. Then we're gonna snag this game, and this and a handful of other ones are gonna be what I get myself through the end of 2020 with and on to the new year. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm Evan. This is Permission to Game. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that button and subscribe. I do appreciate it. Notification bell up in that corner. That way you can be up to date with all the different gaming content we put out on the daily. And if you're on Facebook, make sure you comment, like, and share with all of those around you. I thoroughly appreciate everything you guys have to say. And until next time, I just say peace out.